Hello, gang. Oi! Close all these. Post in Discord. Oh, okay. I know nothing about the trial. Rhythm kind of told me about it, but it's a blind run. Bro, my fucking weekend stream, dog. It was so tragic. So I ended up being up at the barn nearly all day Saturday. I was up there forever on Saturday. And then I went up there again on Sunday. And I was up there for another like half of the day Sunday. And then we had homework. I spent the entire weekend up at the barn. I'm exhausted. Oh, she looks cool. I like that dress. Seems problematic. It is problematic. Fucking spent my entire weekend up there.
Come, give yourselves to my scouring winds that I may feast upon your essence.
Okay, so we're like in the void, right?
Exquisite even.
The void is literally just Italy.
With anticipation.
Like fucking Barbariccia and Scarmiglione. Please. Help. We're just in Italy. What's Yoshi P trying to say? Slaves everywhere. Well, I would. Oh. Let me go. What do we do?
Strong and free.
Okay, that's a lob.
You've done well to last this long. But the battle has only just begun.
Oh. When we visited Japan, that's true. So we've gone to Japan and Italy now. Seems really bad, like we need a shield or something.
Dodge this if you can. I'll make it quick.
Aha! Oh, brother. I think he stood in the tank buster. What happened? Oh.
Don't underestimate me. Feel my fury. Know your place.
No! Easy.
No, I will not be denied.
Wait, she's not dead? Bro. Nobody ever actually dies in this game. No. Not the fucking ass slap. That's so fucked.
There's still time. With more of the dragon's ether, I can yet. You're finished.
So why isn't Zero eating these bitches? We haven't found that out yet. Why isn't she just eating them?
I see you've bested Barbaricia. Well done.
Her minions too are all crystallized and scattered. The day is ours.
What of my sister? Tell me you learned something about Ashdaya.
Because she's not just like full void scent. Oh, rather siphon.
So the Archfiend
I see.
and her crystal yielded not.
Our efforts have not been entirely fruitless. We have deprived your sister's captor of another powerful champion. With Zero, we may yet challenge Golbez and his minions.
Indeed.
I got my standing desk set up, by the way.
Thank you, Zero.
I but fulfilled my part of the bargain. And now I will have my...
Her ether is nearly spent. Perhaps unsurprising given how much power she used.
I wouldn't want to face another Archfiend without her. We should hurry back to Zero's domain.
Agreed. Eager though I am to continue, it would be unwise to risk our lives for the sake of haste. Let us suspend the mission and tend to Zero.
Take her to the source. Oh. I think we need to change my hair again. Don't tell Rhythm though. He'll be upset. I just changed it twice yesterday. um Bro, please. It's sad when a DPS misses Q, you know? Because you know they've been sitting here for like 20 minutes. Dang, rip those DPS. The fuck happened to my spell? Okay, so which one's scatter? Nice. Oh, I need to eat my food. A clear prism. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ouch. Please. It only increases the potency of scatter. Oh, I thought I clicked my button. Oh wow, we're already done. Dang. Surely that mist is not something we want left there. Boy, what the hell. No! Ah! Let me go! Holy shit, this is chaos. Oh. Please! God damn it, let me go. An 8! Fucking lose it. Not to stand. I know, but every time I'd get away from one, I'd back into the other one. Ah. I have never struggled in that dungeon before. It was not working for me today. Sure, sure. It's true. I'm telling the truth. Uh-oh. We're gonna miss this cue, brother. Oh. Rhythm told me to skip my cutscene. Please! That's how I feel. Do you like the new camera angle, by the way? Oh, fuck. Is this... No! Okay. I'm about to get my shit kicked in. The cute little sprouties watching the cutscene. I love them. Holy shit. Where's my... Why can't I res them? I don't have my res? What? Oh, sorry, brothers. Uh-oh. Come back! No! I sure casted, but it was too late. Bro, I don't have res. That's so painful. If I would have known, I would have played like Summoner. Are you fucked? It's just a wipe and try again, I think. There are so many people dead. I think they keep resing me thinking that I can help res, but I can't. I sure casted just in case. Who's outside of the fucking gate? Oh, did they just go back to the starting point? Is that what happened? Are we getting a healer limit break? I can't see. Okay. Did he really switch sides on me like that? Okay, I deserve to die there. Bro. Brother. Come on. How many times did I die? 3 or 4? This camera's really nice though, where I have it right now, because I have a standing desk now. So before my camera was sitting like on a box on my desk, but now whenever I go to raise and lower, the camera won't be all fucky. Which is puggers. But if it falls down, I'm sorry. That's very possible. Oh, fuck. No way he dropped that shit on me. I'm pissed. I get it. I think I get it now. Can we get a limit break, please? It's fine, we don't need it. We'll just limit break the next boss twice. Oh! That's fucked. Did we kill it? Oh, good. Oh, owie! But I have hands. Aren't I not allowed to move with the hands? What do I do there when I have hands? And I'm on the proximity marker. Oh! It hurts! Why am I just taking damage? Ah! Man, I fucking hate the hands. When you haven't done this raid in a really long time, this shit makes no sense. We need a limit break, please. This fight is really fucking painful. Ah! I'll die for the team! Holy shit. My health! Holy shit. This is the hardest this has ever been. I know. I feel like I thought it was me. I thought it was me. I feel like nothing is dying and we are taking a fucking ton of damage. My stupid ass has died like 6 times. So I do apologize. I don't have res, which is really like L. I wish I had res. A lot of random old stuff. Dog! Lightwell! Oh my fucking god! I told you, every time we queue the like main story dungeons, I always get Praetorium. We queued a main story roulette last night and got Praetorium! We haven't queued it in like months. And we got Praetorium. It's so just like, it's cursed. It's a cursed queue. I did the wrong one. Oh! I was paying attention. I was looking at my bars. So I fucked up my rotation. Now I feel like everyone's leaning in. Why do I feel like everybody just like swapped out their fucking ergo chair for their Secret Labs chair? They're like, alright, we'll game, I guess. Okay, we don't need this many in the stack, you guys. We're all just gonna get our fucking asses kicked. Another flawless victory. Bruh. My water is all the way across my room, please. I'm so thirsty. Fuck. A doggo treat? Uh-oh. I'm so good at what I do. Guess where you are. Where? I don't have any idea. Praetorium? Are you a Praetorium? No, say it ain't so. Yup. Oh my god. I told you it's cursed. It's fucking cursed. I told you. Ouch. You put one foot in front of the other. Wait, I went inside. Am I supposed to go inside the gate? This was an accident. Oh, a shield. An 11. pulling away from my holy spots are nar. I'm not waiting. Bro! Oh, let me get them their treats. Little snackies. Here, Piper. Good girl. Hold on, let me turn on my... Oh. Let me turn on my camera for just a second. Okay. Ow, shit.
A moment while I close the gate. There. We may rest easy for now. Was there any trouble? I expect some void scent slipped through.
A few did, aye. But we were ready and dealt with them without incident.
That is well. I cannot thank you enough for your vigilance.
Yes, you're grateful. But aren't you forgetting something more important? You know, the polite but warm formalities one delights in hearing when their little brother returns from a long journey.
Indeed, you are right. It is good to be home again, among those who I love dearly and missed so much.
And we are glad to receive you, Varshan. Welcome home.
Chambers have been prepared for your use at Megaduta. Let us take Zero there at once.
Oh, puke. Cutscene simulator. Oh god. Running those is such a good time, like if you need to eat or something. Where should I put my shield? Holy fuck, that was cool. Okay. Let me go get some more coffee real quick before it gets too late. Hold on one sec. Okay. Oi. Oh.
Our mission took many an unexpected turn. I am relieved that we have all returned safely. But before you all enjoy the rest you have earned 12 times over, I would consult you on one last matter.
Zero.
While she appears none the worse for wear, she remains locked in slumber, and I cannot help but worry. Is there aught we can do to expedite her recovery? If her ether is exhausted, perhaps I can share some of mine now.
In the wastelands of the 13th, one can only replenish ether by taking it from others, be it by trade or by force. In contrast, the source is rich in ambient ether. Simply being here and drawing breath, Zero will absorb what she needs.
Then we need but wait?
I believe so. She will awaken in time, and when she does, give her something to eat. Judging by her form, she should also be able to derive nourishment from food. I know you promised her your ether, but perhaps she might appreciate fine Harnish cuisine more.
Food can certainly be arranged.
She looks like any other person. Unsurprising, perhaps, given that she is only part void sent.
Zero said before that Xenos had altered her essence. A change wrought, I suspect, with the power of darkness. It acted upon the part of her that is void sent, rendering it dominant. Thus we were able to reverse it with the power of light. I labor to believe that Xenos possessed such arcane knowledge. In all likelihood, it came from Thandaniel.
Mm-hmm.
Were Zero wholly void sent, I doubt the crystal would have had an effect on her. One might say that Hydaelyn had a hand in your meeting.
'Tis no exaggeration to say that Zero has proven herself invaluable. A boon from Hydaelyn herself. Her cooperation may come at a price, but whatever it is, I am willing to pay it. Exhausting though it may be at times.
We'll give her a little grilled cheese, and then she'll be up in no time. Grilled cheeses. I think she's a grilled cheese kind of fella, you know? A spice queen? I agree. She's definitely like a grilled cheese with tomato soup, you know, like not a grilled cheese by itself. go tend to my island? Trouble me with a task. But what if I wanted to go to my island? Oh, Jesus, I just punched the mic. I'm so sorry. Boing. Let's do fruit. I think regardless of what we give her, she's not going to be very happy. But I'll do my best.
Light. Is this an inn? What happened? How did I get here? There's no time. I must rejoin the battle. I must...
Oh, you're awake! Wonderful!
What is this? Some sort of fiend?
A fiend? Where is it? Where?
Oh no.
But this is no time for jokes. You're in the source, my dear. The world next door, so to speak. The others brought you here after you collapsed. I'll fetch them at once. Wait, just a moment.
I wish I could have brought her a grilled cheese. Damn, it would have been such a good option. I would have done it. A bowl of apples? Okay, I could have done better than that. I'm sorry.
I took the liberty of arranging refreshments. I hope you find them as flavorful as they are invigorating.
This isn't what you promised. But I suppose ether is ether.
What? No, you eat them. You eat them.
Wait. Don't tell me you don't know how to eat?
I took what I needed from it. What's the problem?
Where's the enjoyment in that? You're supposed to bite, to chew, to savor, and then swallow. That's the way. So, did it taste good?
I don't know.
The long years without eating may have dulled your sense of taste.
Well, we void scent have no need for such when consuming others. There are some who speak of taste when describing the quality and affinity of their prey's ether. But I loathe the act. Taking ether in small amounts like this is one thing, but diluting my essence, diminishing myself, I'd sooner die. And I have died, countless times.
You have? But what happens when you do?
Not much. After a while, you return, together with all your expended life force. The important thing is to die where others won't devour you.
Amazing! My peers who study immortality and resurrection would be most interested in this phenomenon.
The question of taste aside, I am glad that you are able to partake of food like us. I dare say it agrees with your personal preferences.
That's true. You can keep giving me the same on a regular basis.
Very well. As my guest, I shall see that you do not want for comfort. And one other thing. We brought you to our world without your consent, and for that, I apologize. If you wish it, we will return you to yours once you have regained your strength.
It's fine. I have no reason to go back.
Oh, Pog! Oh, thank God she's staying here. I like Zero a lot.
Except for yours, perhaps.
Oh.
You intend to cross over again, I take it.
I do. I have yet to find my sister. I want nothing more than to rush to her aid, to find this Golbez and free her from his clutches, if he still holds her captive.
Though if our recent experience has taught us anything, 'tis that the 13th is more dangerous than we ever imagined. Caution must be our watchword.
Better late than never. In the short time you spent in our world, you left a trail of chaos in your wake. You managed to return in one piece this time. But don't assume you'll be so lucky the next.
Rest assured, we will make no assumptions and spare no preparation. Speaking of which, while we rest and ready ourselves, I ask that you tell me more about your home. In return, I will tell you about ours. I will show you my domain, Radzet Han.
Again, a stranger in this strange land. I have a condition. You must come too.
Oh? She thinks I'm cute?
You have my thanks.
Oh. It's because I know her favorite food. We're going to be best friends. Off we go. We're teleporting, guys. Sorry, I'm not running all the way around. Oh, oopsie. Ah! Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Get up here, Zero. This is called a lookout point. We are sightseeing the shops. She's like, no. I can get some without having to talk to you people. I get it. More or less. It's close enough, I guess. Oh. He did have a crush on us, on God. A little bit different. It's less friendship, more obsession. You know, there's a line there. When the friendship's not mutual, it's called an obsession. My fucking tailbone hurts so bad. It feels bruised. He wanted what he couldn't have on God. Where are we at? Oh shit, we made really good progress today. I'm so proud of us. Ooh. I probably need to, I'd like need to end and work out, but I'm so sore from this weekend. Bro, I feel so scammed. I went, ah, shit. Oh, sorry. I got the shit scared out of me. I'm so sorry. Oh no. I'll tell you in a minute.
So, what are your impressions of Radzatan?
There's a lot of mortals.
Considering your origin, I can see why that might be your first observation. Though they would call each other people, I think. If you wish to know about our fair city, I should be glad to place a guide at your disposal.
No need. I'll show myself around. There's only so much about my home I can share with you in return, after all. While I remember some few tales of the past, I cannot speak to their authenticity. But if that is enough, then I will tell you of the events that saw darkness engulf our world. The Contra Memoria.
We are all ears. Please.
Long ago, light filled the world and all was at peace. But then the servants of darkness came, and they bequeathed a black art unto men. Channeling the power of hope and prayer, one could call forth fearsome beings known as Eidolons.
The Ascians. And these Eidolons are surely primals.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have faced the same, and understand that when an Eidolon is birthed, strife follows. And in such strife, the weak are the first to suffer. When it seemed the world would be plunged into chaos, heroes appeared. They were blessed with a singular power.
Mm-hmm.
The power to bind the ether of Eidolons within crystals known as Memoria. My mother was one such Memoriate. But in fighting to save many, she herself was touched by darkness. As was I.
And so you were born part Void Sent, before the world was overcome.
How exactly did that calamity come to pass? Did the Memoriates not triumph?
they did. They expunged the seeds of chaos and restored the peace, only to find themselves seduced by the darkness they had sealed.
Mm.
They spread the taint, transforming men into monsters, what you call void scent, and raised armies to wage new wars.
Not the first to be corrupted by power, nor the last.
Some defied temptation and held fast to the light. My mother and I among them. For years and years we fought, but it was not enough. And when our strength was spent, our bulwarks broken, so too was the world.
The flood of darkness.
The stars faded from the heavens as a pall black as pitch enveloped creation. Darkness raged unchecked, rending the very walls of reality. I was cast into the rift, and there trapped for what felt like an eternity. Until I came upon a crack. Tiny, infinitesimal, but enough for me to squeeze through. And find my world changed beyond recognition, into the lightless waste you saw.
Mm.
So that is how you were able to escape becoming a void scent in full.
I suppose I should consider myself fortunate. Were I like most others, I wouldn't have lasted a day before being devoured. We, the lost, are better equipped to survive in a lost world.
A lost world, you say? I wouldn't be so sure. The 13th is still there, is it not?
What are you getting at?
Mm. Is this aggression?
To explain requires that we initiate you into the truth of the source and its reflections. Be warned that this will take a while.
Oh, good. I was like, you still don't make me sit through this, please. I know it all too well.
Then, unlike the worlds that have been rejoined, mine still...
The Oracle of Light prevented the first from being completely overcome. So the situation may not be completely identical to that of your 13th. But the fact remains that we were able to restore a measure of balance to a world brought to the brink of destruction. After which, some intrepid young souls succeeded in restoring life back to lands thought lost to light. Which gives me cause to hope the day may yet come when life springs forth anew in the 13th. Of course, these
That
are
would be
only
cool.
possibilities. I offer no guarantees. But having experienced what we have, I dare say we are more qualified than most to speak on the matter.
Wait, I don't understand. Why would you say these things? As if you mean to... But the sole reason you came to the Void was...
To find a dragon, aye. And in light of what we've seen, we'd be fools to strive for more. But we Scions, Former scions, begging your pardon.
Oh.
Have a habit of not leaving well enough alone.
True, on God.
And old habits die hard, don't they, my friend?
I fucking love Estinian.
Restoring the light would serve our efforts to find and free Ashdaya. There is no reason not to try.
Do as you will. I have no desire to save that world.
Be that as it may, we will have need of your power when next we face Voidsent.
You know how it works. If you want my help, you must pay my price. And now that you've drawn Golbez's attention, it's going to cost you more. A lot more. I will consider this a deposit.
Yeah, you just hang out here and eat some fucking supreme pizzas and fucking whole ass chickens. Are they chickens or turkeys? Surely they're chickens. Oh no! Me on my way to get a sweet treat. So good. It's 2 down, wiener. Now we're back in Italy. Meanwhile, elsewhere in Italy.
Scarmiglione, and now Barbariccia, useless, the both of them.
Was no lie. They conspire with a Memoriat.
And their search for the dragon will lead them here. The war looms nigh. We cannot allow these interlopers to interfere.
If I may, my lord, I have a plan to eliminate them. In order to guarantee its success, however, I will require Cagnazzo's cooperation.
Cagnazzo. All of them.
If there's sport to be had, then I'll play along. As much as I dislike
Cagnazzo.
I have no patience.
Scarmiglione.
Well and good to have confidence, but do not forget the cost of failure.
Rest assured, I will see the dream to fruition. Even should I be consumed by my own flames, I will pave the way for one and all.
Then I will trust in your oath and your plan.
We will give you cause to rejoice, my lord. This I vow. Ha-ha! Some excitement for a change.
No sacrifice is too great. Even should my 4 archfiends be lost, I will not halt my steps. The prison of passivity is an obstacle to my cause, and so you must fall. What irony that the blessed damned should set us free.
Oi.
As I swore so long ago. The gate lies open. At long last, my ambition shall be fulfilled!
Okay. I don't like the sound of that. Okay. Where am I going? He's a sprout? Oh my god, he's so cute. Look at him go. They just unlocked... What is that? They're 54. I don't know what they're trying to do. It's not a dungeon because they want so many people. What? Another Blackwell just joined our free company. Wait, where is she? How the fuck do I get up there? Oh, you're fucked. A trial? Oh, this one. I don't even remember this one. Holy shit, my fucking tailbone. It hurts so bad.
Everyone is so carefree. Unafraid and unconcerned in spite of their weakness, and how easily their lives could be torn apart in an instant. Such luxuries are lost to us. We have no hopes or dreams, and even the release of death. Only hunger. Others are a means to an end, at times a literal one. We forge covenants with men and come here to feed, or to die. I thought it would be no different when I was summoned by Xenos. Lives were tools to him, to be used and discarded at whim. In that respect, he was a void-sent at heart. But towards you, and you alone, he behaved differently. And I cannot fathom why. What was it that drove him? What made him choose such an end? But enough about that man. He is dead and we are all better for it. Why are you here? Was there something you needed? So you're heading back now. Then as per our bargain, I will go as well.
She has so much growth to do as a character. Piper is snoring so loud. She's like hot too.
Everyone is here? Good. Let us set forth for the void once more.
I don't know if y'all can hear her, but she's fucking loud.
What is it?
Oh. Oh!
He's calling.
What is the meaning of this?
Unless I'm mistaken, that was intended for one of your kin. Who?
It was for the briefest of moments, but I felt her. Ashdire.
I thought she was in the void.
As did I. Yet the presence was unmistakable. Thus did I call out, only for it to fade and vanish.
Perhaps she crossed over to the source, then immediately turned back.
I do not know. Could she have found a way home?
The how of it aside, if she was indeed in the source, there may be clues where she came through that could lead us back to her. Where exactly was it that you felt her presence?
Far to the north. That was all I could discern.
The north, you say? Beyond the bounty? Garlemald?
As good a place to start as any. My apologies, Zero, but your return to the void will have to wait.
I told you before that I have no reason to go back there. Do as you will.
All right. I presume you wish to stay here in Radzatan until we return?
You've kept me amply fed. I wouldn't be averse to helping you on your search.
Okay.
If Ashdaya was indeed here, other Void Scent may have made the journey as well. Very well. We would welcome your company.
If it's decided, then I'll contact our associates in Garlemald. It's me. Still talking everyone's ears off, I trust? Understood. We'll see you there. We're to rendezvous at Tertium. We'll need to teleport to make it there in time. Can you?
Aye. I know it well from my time as an avatar.
Nice.
Then it seems we're all set.
If there is nothing else, let us see to our final preparations.
Ooh, baby. New title card. Boing. Missing dog? Arner. Oh. They deleted their post. Would you please stop snoring so loud? Please.
Any moment now.
Ow,
My
shit.
friends, 'tis good to see you again.
And you. I was worried that the cold wouldn't agree with you, but you're both looking quite well.
You get used to it. It helps that there's no shortage of fuel and heaters like before.
Glad to hear it. Have you been working in Garlemald all this time?
Joel looks super cute.
We have. Though the worst is behind them, the people still have a long road ahead. With the nation in ruins and the leadership void yet to be filled, there remains a lack of direction, a pervasive sense of aimlessness and worry.
Still, everyone wants to make things better. And we're here to help. A lot of Garleans wanted nothing to do with us, but they're starting to come round. Slowly, but surely.
You're doing a fine job.
You're too kind. But it's thanks to the cooperation of like-minded souls that we've been able to make any progress. The allied nations continue to send supplies, which allow us to meet basic needs such as food and shelter. Meanwhile, Euless and a number of soldiers have begun a restoration initiative, with more and more volunteers joining by the day.
Like Alphino said, they've got a long road ahead of them. But we'll get there together, one step at a time. But enough about events here. What brings you to us? And with new company, besides.
This may take rather a long time to explain, but bear with me.
The 13th! After traveling to the edge of existence, I thought you'd keep your escapades closer to home for a while. But I suppose there's no stopping you. Not that I'm one to talk, of course.
The heart of an adventurer cannot be denied.
You could have at least invited me too. Surely there was room enough for me and Grahar in the undersea vault. I know, I know. I only meant to tease. Mostly. But on a more serious note, are we sure it's wise to keep Xenos' former avatar around? I understand how you came to work together, but nevertheless...
You're right to be cautious. I'm a void sent, after all. But do not conflate me with Xenos. To recall my time in his service, it angers me.
Is that so? I think we'll get along just fine, you and I.
Now that we are all caught up, to the matter at hand. As we were about to resume our search in the void, I felt the presence of my sister Ashdaya in the source. Somewhere in the far north, perhaps even here in Galmald. If you have seen or heard anything out of the ordinary, I must know.
As a matter of fact, we may have. In recent days, we have had to contend with a surprising number of Voidsent. And not the lesser kind that occasionally manifest, but ones possessed of considerable power.
You think they might have been summoned? By whom?
We're not sure. But as Euless reminded us, practitioners of a certain traditional Garlean art rely upon void-sent servants. The very same I believe you have mastered. While there are no known Reapers left in Garlemald, we can't rule out the possibility that some are working in secret.
To summon not one, but several powerful Voidsent is no small feat. But if Ashdaya was indeed called from the void...
Then it is likely the same party is responsible. Alternatively, the etheric confluence at the Tower of Babel may have triggered an expansion of natural fissures one could use to cross over. But I think that improbable, if not impossible.
Then we must assume these events have indeed been orchestrated.
Well, summoned or no, we've been trying to track them to their origin. It's the mountains to the east, we think.
Can you guide us there?
I would, but the terrain is too difficult to traverse on foot. Nor is flying an option due to the winds.
Too much ground to cover in any case. Is there no way to narrow it down?
There is one place we thought to look first. An isolated village rumored to have once been home to a Reaper order.
Oh, that sounds promising.
That would indeed make an excellent start. Though the question of how to get there remains.
Euless may be of assistance. Let us return to Camp Broken Glass and consult him.
Off we go. I like Euless. I hope he becomes the leader of Garlemald. Interesting that I have fucking voice lines. I wonder if Rhythm's getting any. Bro, Zero just gets to come with me everywhere. I love it.
What was it you wished to talk about?
Why do you help these people? What is it that you stand to gain?
I'm sorry?
You don't act on behalf of a higher power, nor are you bound by a contract. In spite of this, you help them. Why?
And there I thought it was something serious. I help them because I want to. Because it's the right thing to do.
But what do you stand to gain? You didn't answer the question.
Didn't I? I followed my heart. What I got out of it came after. Was there anything else? If not, let's keep moving.
Right.
She's like learning what it means to be a friend.
To act not out of obligation or in pursuit of gain. To simply live. And they survive like this.
Bro, I look so good. My Reaper drip is just too good. I don't know if I've ever had a better cosmetic. It's good. You can't tell me it's not. That's cute with my black crown. That's a good one. That's a picto drip. I need to delete some of these out of here. Oh, we have to go back to like fucking old reliable here. The fuck? The clown fit? We can do the clown fit. I like them both. The gloves are not working. Let's see. Shit. Well, the gloves just don't. I didn't put on the fucking blank ones. Dog. Oh my. Oh. Oh, we never watered the other side of our front yard. Bro, my gloves! Oh. They're so ugly. Where the fuck did Rhythm go? No way he's on the dungeon. Surely not. Huh? He just left me! Without his clown! Fucking... He cucked me! Without his clown. Don't you just love my mount, by the way? I love him. What should we name him? I'm proud. Yeah, but I had to work hard for this, not spend money. Puh. In the bad way. Hok toi in the bad way. Love you, bye, Void Scent. Bro, pipe. Hydrate. I got you, brother.
All finished, are we? Good.
My water's right here now. That's why I turned off my camera.
They've the means to keep everyone warm at Camp Broken Glass and Tertium. But the measures are still only temporary. Subsisting on charity. Dreading the day the sympathy of others is exhausted.
I just showed you my bottle!
To live.
See?
They need lasting safety and security. Though things will never be as they once were.
I just spit my water all over my monitor.
Restore a modicum of normalcy to their lives. Maybe that will be enough for them to move forward. If we're to achieve that, we have to work harder.
Oh, sorry, Ozzy. I thought you were done talking. I'm out of doggo treats on my desk.
Lest you misunderstand, I wasn't fishing for a compliment. As I said, I'm doing this because I want to. Still, I appreciate your support. Well, our work here is done. We should be heading back. I hope Alphano and Zero haven't gotten into any trouble.
I'll give them a dog food
I
kibble.
cannot imagine how awful it must have been to serve as Xenos' avatar. To not only suffer him, but so much else. She's a fighter, all right. Like you and me.
True. On God. And she a cutie. Oh my God, it's midnight. I'm ending after this cutscene. Nobody told me! I'm just up here grinding.
Thank you, miss. Thank you.
An emote request? Okay.
Strangely familiar.
Excuse me, Alphino. My wife, she's come down with a high fever. Do you think you could take a look at her?
Of course. Give me a moment. Zero, may I leave the rest here to you?
Okay, I'll add it.
Fine by me.
Bro, Piper, chill. Please. Piper!
Thank you again for your help. Zero, was it? I take it you're one of Alphino's comrades?
Comrade? We've entered into a cooperative pact, if that's what you mean.
Pact? No, nothing so formal. What I mean is, we know each other well. Be on good terms, enjoy each other's company, that sort of thing.
The 2-hour streamer. That's fucked.
My comrade. I have none. Nor will I ever, I think.
Oh.
Did I say something odd?
No, not at all. On the contrary, it makes sense. When Alphino and the contingent first arrived, we rejected them out of hand. Whatever they may have claimed, they were the enemy. Savages with their savage ways. To accept their help was to admit defeat. But no matter how poorly we treated them, they didn't turn their backs on us. They stayed and listened. That's just the kind of people they are. Makes sense they'd get along with someone like you who tries to push others away.
Get along? I'm upholding my part of the bargain. There's nothing more to it than that.
If you say so. Ah, I'd nearly forgotten why I came. Are you hungry? We all get rations, and considering the work you're doing, you're as good as one of us.
I am running low on ether. Very well.
Azim step-style dumplings. Butts, they call them. Never had a dumpling. It's like a kind of bread stuffed with a filling. Meat or vegetables usually, that you bake or steam. We have our own recipes in Garlemald too. My mother liked to make them. My brother and sister always fought over the jam-filled ones. Just think of it as bread, all right? I should warn you though, they're spicy. Helps them keep longer, I assume. Too much for the children to handle though.
Interesting.
Interesting good, or interesting...
I don't know much about taste, Not anymore. But I do feel a sensation in my mouth.
Is that a bad thing?
Not necessarily.
That's enough for me. I've heard it said that spices are more akin to fire than flavors. Perhaps that makes them easier to understand.
When you can't taste anything and you eat something spicy,
Getting acquainted with Zero.
you can taste that. Unless you have COVID. Then you cry and eat plain oatmeal because it doesn't matter anyway.
I suppose I am.
No harm in that. Acquaint away.
But don't acquaint too much because that's my fucking catch right there.
Ah, everyone is here. Excellent. Thank you all for your hard work. I've just finished up myself. Shall we go and find Estinian?
Alphino!
Oh.
Alizé!
Okay. Not the fucking 2 hour overworking. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, I'm not. Oh, look! Pog. Okay. Overworking. Okay, I'm out of here. Close this. Hold on. Cool beans. Okay. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it as always. I'm just going to refund that last treat that you gave them. And you can just do 2 tomorrow when I have treats in here. Let me say no to that before I fucking forget. Okay, great. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it as always, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.